In the annals of human behavior, few cases are as perplexing as that of June and Jennifer Gibbons, the silent twins. Identical twins, they shared an eerie bond, communicating in a private language indecipherable to others. Their silence masked a maelstrom of inner turmoil and a shared fantasy world. Born in Barbados in 1963, the twins moved to Wales at a young age. Inseparable from the outset, their silence was a barrier against the world. They spoke only to each other, their secret language isolating them further. Parents and teachers, baffled, sought help, but the twins remained an enigma. Their isolation deepened as they grew older. They retreated into a realm of shared fantasies and unspoken communication. Their bond concealed a complex dynamic with devastating consequences. June and Jennifer's world was one of shared imagination. They invented elaborate stories populated by fantastical creatures and intricate plots. Their writing, often dark and fantastical, provided a glimpse into their isolated world. Dolls became characters in their intricate narratives, acting out dramas that only they fully understood. Their bond, however, was not always harmonious. Their relationship was marked by a strange power dynamic, with each twin vying for control. They wrote stories about domination and submission, reflecting the turbulent undercurrents of their shared existence. Their behavior became increasingly erratic, their actions a cry for help that went unanswered. As teenagers, they withdrew even further, communicating only through written notes. Their parents, at their wits' end, sent them to separate boarding schools, hoping to break their isolation. The experiment proved disastrous. The twins became catatonic, their silence a chilling manifestation of their profound distress. Reunited, the twins' behavior took a sinister turn. They idolized criminals, fascinated by the dark side of human nature. Their writing became violent, filled with arson, theft, and mayhem. The girls embarked on a crime spree, vandalizing property and setting fires. Apprehended, they were committed to Broadmoor Hospital, a high-security psychiatric facility. Section 4. The law catches up. The weight of the law fell upon June and Jennifer, their crimes deemed too serious to ignore. Arrested and charged, their silence made their case even more perplexing. Psychiatrists struggled to understand their motives, their shared psychosis a baffling phenomenon. Deemed unfit for traditional court proceedings, Broadmoor awaited. Broadmoor, a place reserved for the criminally insane, became their new reality. The hospital, with its history of housing notorious figures, would hold them captive for years to come. The twins, separated from the outside world and confined to their shared delusion, faced an uncertain future. Inside Broadmoor, the twins continued to fascinate and confound. Their silence persisted, their communication limited to each other and the occasional written note. Doctors tried various treatments, hoping to unlock the secrets of their minds and break through their wall of silence. Their efforts, however, proved largely fruitless. Section 5. Confined to Broadmoor. Life in Broadmoor was a stark contrast to the world the twins had created. Gone were the dolls and notebooks, replaced by cold realities. Medication became a part of their daily routine. Their days were regimented, controlled by doctors and nurses. Years passed, and their story faded from public view. Their case fascinated psychologists, grappling with their shared psychosis. Some believed their silence was elective mutism. Others saw it as a symptom of their deep bond. Despite confinement, June and Jennifer continued to write. Their diaries chronicled their time in Broadmoor. Their writing provided a rare glimpse into their inner world. Section 6. A tragic turn of events. The year 1993 marked a turning point in the twins' story. On the day of their transfer, tragedy struck. Jennifer collapsed and died from acute myocarditis. The official cause, heart failure, offered little solace. June, devastated, finally spoke. She revealed Jennifer sacrificed herself for June's freedom. Jennifer's death seemed to liberate June. Section 7. An enduring enigma. Jennifer's death, shrouded in mystery, left more questions than answers. Was it a tragic coincidence, or was it, as June claimed, a deliberate act of self-sacrifice? The truth, like so much else in the twins' story, remains elusive. Their case continues to fascinate and disturb, a stark reminder of the complexities of the human mind and the enduring power of the sibling bond. June, released from psychiatric care, has since built a life for herself, away from the shadow of her past. She lives a quiet life, her silence a thing of the past. She remembers her twin with a mixture of sadness and love, their bond unbreakable even in death. The silent twins, though forever linked in life and death, remain an enigma. Their story a haunting reminder of the mysteries that lie at the heart of human connection.